Our letter person today is Mr. K. His letter makes a k, k, k sound. The new letter person keeps doing one thing all the time. He would like us to guess what he does. It is very hard to guess what someone does when you don't have any clues. Mr. K said he will help us. Mr. K said that what he does has something to do with a ball. What can you do with a ball? You could throw the ball. You could kick the ball. You could catch a ball. You could bounce a ball. But the one thing he likes to do, he can only be done with his feet. So, whoa, that's a clue. Can you throw a ball with your feet? No. Can you catch a ball with your feet? Be very hard, not very easily. Can you bounce a ball with your feet? That's kind of hard too. How about kick a ball? Yep, the word was kick. He loves to kick the ball. Kick makes the k, k, k sound. Oops, we have another letter that makes the k, k, k sound. Do you remember which one? Mr. C makes a k, k, k sound, like in cotton, candy. Mr. C and Mr. K share the k, k, k sound. Words like key, kite, kitten, king, kitchen start with Mr. K's letter. Mr. K really likes the word key. Its beginning sound sounds like kick. He told his letter people that he could make lots of words from the word key. Listen, sometimes I carry many keys. I don't want to keep them loose in my pocket because I'm afraid I'll lose them. I put them on a ring. On a ring. This is not an ordinary ring. The ring is made for keys. It's got keys on it. The ring is called a key ring. It is called a key ring. We are putting two words together, key and ring, to make the word key ring. Some people don't like the ring though. They prefer a chain. And a chain can hold keys also. Here we've got a chain. A chain that holds keys is called a key chain. We put the two words together, key and chain, and we get the word keychain. Keys open locks. Here we've got a lock. And when a key is put into the slot on the lock, this slot is called a keyhole, And we put the key into the keyhole and it unlocks the lock. It unlocks the lock. Okay, we're going to lock this one back up again. Now it's locked. And we put the key into the keyhole, and we turn it, and it unlocks the lock. And this is called a keyhole. We're putting the words key and hole together. One of our other letter friends, Mr. T, had something very important to him. That's name was made by combining two words together. Do you remember which one that was? I'll give you a clue. It was Mr. T. What was one of his favorite things or favorite items? Toothbrush. You remember toothbrush? Because he had his tall teeth. Tooth and brush were put together to form one word, toothbrush. Kite starts with Mr. K's letter. Our project today will be to make a kite. And you are going to need your paper plate and your streamers your crepe paper streamers and your piece of yarn. And these are inside your weekly packet. Besides that, you will also need your crayons and your glue stick. Your crayons and your glue stick. First, we're going to draw a picture. You see these two holes at the top? We're going to put those at the top. And I guess we could do the yarn first. We're going to do the yarn first. Put it through one end through one of the holes. And we're going to tie a knot. You put it through the hole. We're going to tie a knot at the top. Okay, there we've got one of them tied. We've got a knot at the top. Then we're going to take the other end and put it through the other hole. And we're going to tie this one in a knot also. There you go. So now you should have like a handle on here. And that's what it is. It's a handle for you to fly your kite. Okay, on the top here, on the top, you see a circle. We're going to draw a picture in that circle. We're going to draw a picture. I think I might like to do a rainbow. A rainbow. So I'm going to do a... Okay. And let's see. And this is not the order that they would come in the rainbow. I'm just grabbing crayons quickly to make a rainbow. The rainbow has a specific order that the colors come in. So I'm just kind of doing this quickly for us. Okay, something like this. And maybe I will do a moon up in the sky. Do a moon. Maybe I'll do grass down below. Okay, anything you would like to draw. Anything you would like to draw. Okay, then we're going to take our streamers and our glue stick. Our glue stick. And on the back right here, we're going to put glue and put the streamers on. I'm going to just run it across the bottom like this. It's going to be the opposite side from the yarn. It's going to be down on the bottom, the opposite side of the yarn. I'm going to put it right down here. And I'm going to put it on the table so I can push. Okay, now we got our glue on here, and I'm going to put the streamers on. There's one. I think you each have 3 streamers. 2. And 3. Okay, when you finished, it will look like this. And here's your handle. You can go outside and run and watch the streamers fly in the wind. Fly in the wind. And that is our kite for the day. And kite is a K word. Kite. Now we will take out our handwriting packet. Take out your handwriting paper, and you will need a pencil and your paper. And if you look, you've got key up in the corner. And on the bottom, you've got a picture of a kite. And what they're having you do here is they're having you connect the dots in order. So when we say our ABCs, it is A, B, C, D, E, F, J, K. So they're wanting you to connect them in the order that you would say them, in the order of the alphabet. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and then the rest of it will be L, M, N, O, P. And there's Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've said my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, we went through A through K. We didn't go all the way to Z. And we've got an uppercase K and a lowercase k. Remember, we always start at the top, and we always start at the left. Okay, at the top line, we are going to make a straight line down to the bottom line. Then we're going to go back up to the top line and go out a ways, and then make a diagonal line down to the middle where it touches the other line. Then we're going to the middle of the first line and make another diagonal going out to the bottom line. Okay, so we're going to go up top line to the bottom line. Diagonal from the top line to the middle line, touching the first line. Going to the first line, making a diagonal to the bottom line. Okay, top to bottom, diagonal to the first line, diagonal to the bottom line. Top to bottom, ooh, that was a crooked one. Top line, diagonal, diagonal to the bottom. And we'll do one more. I think my K has been out in the wind. It's crooked. Straight line down. Top line, diagonal to the middle line, diagonal to the bottom line. Okay, that is the uppercase or big K. Little k is very similar. We start at the top line, go to the bottom line, but instead of going all the way to the top line, we're only going to go to the middle line. We're going to the middle line and make a diagonal halfway in between. And then we're going to make another diagonal to the bottom. Okay, top line to the bottom line. Then we're going to the middle line, diagonal to the first line, diagonal to the bottom line. Top line to the bottom line. Diagonal to the middle, middle, diagonal to the bottom. Top line to the bottom line. Diagonal from the middle line to the first line, and then a diagonal to the bottom line. One more. Top line to the bottom line, diagonal from the middle line to the first line, and then another diagonal to the bottom line. And that's your upper and lower case K's that we are doing. Okay, I have chosen another book that I think you will enjoy. It is called The Wind Blew, and I chose this book because it's about a kite, or it could be about kites. It's called The Wind Blew. The Wind Blew, and it's by Pat Hutchins. I thought this would be fun with our kites for our art project. The Wind Blew. It took the umbrella from Mr. White and quickly turned it inside out. He took his umbrella and turned it inside out. It snatched the balloon from little Priscilla and swept it up to join the umbrella. Ooh, it snatched it right out of Priscilla's hand, and it went up and joined the umbrella. Ah, did you hear that? Priscilla and umbrella. They sound alike on the end of the word. Umbrella, Priscilla. They have the same ending sound. They call that rhyming. And not content, it took a hat, and still not satisfied with that. Okay, we've got him taking a hat. Now we've got a balloon in the air, an umbrella in the air, and a hat in the air. And it said it was not satisfied with that. Ah, there again, we have ending sounds that are the same. Hat and that. They both have an at sound at the end. It whipped a kite into the air and kept it spinning round up there. Now it's got a kite up there. It's got an umbrella, a balloon, a hat, and a kite. And air and there, the ending sound is the same. Air, there, air, there. It grabbed a shirt left out to dry and tossed it upward to the sky. Oh, here we go again. Now we've got an umbrella, a balloon, a hat, a kite, and a shirt. And the rhyming words here are dry and sky. We've got two rhyming words, dry and sky. It plucked a hanky from a nose, and up and up and up it rose. Got an umbrella, a hat, a balloon, a kite, a shirt, and a hanky. It says it plucked a hanky from a nose, and up and up and up it rose. Nose and rose are rhyming words. It lifted the wig from the judge's head, and it didn't drop it back instead. So it lifted a wig from the judge's head, and it didn't drop it back. But instead, I wonder what the instead is. Here we've got the hat, the umbrella, the balloon, the shirt, the kite, the hanky, and the wig. It whirled the postman's letters up as if it hadn't done enough. Ooh, there went all the letters from the mailman. The mailman lost his letters. So now we've got an umbrella, a balloon, a hat, a kite, a shirt, a hanky, a wig, and all these letters. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters up in the sky. It blew so hard it quickly stole a striped flag fluttering on a pole. It was blowing so hard that it blew a flag up into the air. So now we've got a balloon, an umbrella, a shirt, a hat, a kite, a wig, a hanky, all these letters, and a flag. And a pole and stole sound alike. It pulled the new scarves from the twins and tossed them to the other things. Okay, it added, we've got twins here, twin girls, and they had scarves, so we've got 2 scarves. 2 scarves that blew up in the air, a flag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, a wig, a hanky, kite, shirt, hat, balloon, umbrella. Sky's getting full of a lot of things. It sent the newspapers fluttering around Then, tired of the things it found, it added newspapers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of newspaper. Then we got 2 scarves, a flag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters, a wig, kite, hanky, shirt, balloon, hat, umbrella. Oh my. Oh my. It was getting tired of the things it found, and it mixed them up and threw them down. Well, the wind was getting tired, so it just stirred them all up and mixed them up and then threw them on the ground. Or threw them down, I guess. And blew away to sea. The wind blew away. Look at his blowing the sailboat away. I bet he's happy that the wind is blowing there. It's making him go. He's using that sail instead of a motor. So he can sail the sea. Very fun boat. Very fun book. Book. I hope you have fun flying your kites today. Take them outside and watch them flutter. And we'll talk to you next week.